What's going on, y'all? So, let me try to get y'all out of this one. So I figured I would do my RTR review or whatever. And just woke up. And as you can see, my truck is completely muddy. See that or not? That's because I put it in the ditch by accident. Alrighty, so anyway, let me sit down for a second. In the process of cleaning up my stuff so I can get on out of here. Yeah, so I can't help it. It's beautiful out here. I wish y'all could see this. Ain't nothing like seeing it in person though. You can see it on YouTube all day, and plenty of people can tell you that something is beautiful. But until you see it for yourself, you ain't seen nothing. And this place is beautiful. And the people were nice. And I'm not a people person at all, but this is probably the best time I've ever had amongst a group of folks that I don't know. Because I don't do the people thing at all. Not even a little bit. Comfortable around one or two people, but you get much more than that, I'm out of my element. But the sunrises and the sunsets in the desert, this is something I've known way before the RTR, because I've spent a lot of time in the desert. But the sunsets and the sunrises in the desert can't be compared with anything else. The sky at night, you can see every star. Every star. Even if your vision's messed up, you can still see every star. And it's amazing. I got stuck in the desert once, but that's another story for another time. I broke down in the desert once, and I had an epiphany while I was out there and changed my life. Probably the best experience I ever had in the desert, other than this one. Anyway, people are leaving up out of here, and I'll be leaving up out of here in a few minutes. And it's probably about 9 o'clock in the morning, I guess. I think I'm headed out to Havasu for a little while. I'm looking for an RV. I was going to trade my truck for an RV is what I'm thinking about doing. Selling my truck for an RV, one. I haven't got that far yet. I haven't figured it all out. But my plans, as far as this truck, has changed a little bit. Now, I don't mind selling it. I just hope I can get something to replace it fairly quick. Anyway, so my thoughts on the RTR. I couldn't have made this damn thing better if I made it myself. The people, I can't say enough about the people. They're probably the friendliest people you ever want to meet, most of them. And there's a couple of them that ain't quite out of their shell, or maybe, you know, accustomed to the regular way of life, so to speak, if you know what I mean. But for the most part, everybody's cool as shit. This was, when I was a kid, we used to go to this place called Indian Acres. And Indian Acres is like a campground, but you own the property in the campground. When I was growing up, my grandparents had property down there. My dad had property down there. And the people down there were really nice, for the most part. And this reminded me of that place, big time. People are riding around on golf carts and go-karts, motorcycles, and dirt bikes, just enjoying themselves, man. And that's what we used to do down there when I was a kid. I ended up buying property in that place years later, but a lot of stuff happened in my life, so But anyway, yeah, I couldn't have made this better if I made it myself. And I'm rambling on, and I know it. But next year, God willing, I'll be coming back. I'll definitely be coming back. And hopefully you'll be here with me. And yeah, hopefully you'll be here with me. I would really enjoy that, actually. I couldn't have said that a few months ago, but I would really enjoy that. It's just a whole bunch of like-minded folks. It's the strangest thing because you don't know who's who in life. And then you get something like this to happen where everybody just comes together. It's just the strangest thing. People from all kind of different walks of life, from different countries. I've seen people from China out here. From China, Joe. From China. How the hell do you get here from China to do that? That's badass, man. That's badass. And, I mean, even some people pulled up here last night, and they didn't get to see the whole RTR, but they pulled up last night. First thing they did is come over and talk to us, man, you know, just as nice as they could be. And, yeah, man. So, yeah. And like I said, it is absolutely gorgeous out here. I'm not one of them people that says something looks good when it don't look good. In fact, I'm an asshole a lot of the time. But this thing is nice. And I got to thank Bob Wells, man, because if I would have never been turned on to Bob Wells, man, I don't know where my life would be right now. And that's the truth, because there's a lot of things going on in my life when I got turned on to him. And yeah, I wish I could have met him while I was out here. But yeah. So that's about it for that. And I know y'all already know I can't do no long videos because my phone is always messed up. One day I'm going to buy a phone. One day. But it's all good. See, I was determined, man. I said last year this time I was watching RTR on YouTube, and I said, man, I'm getting out here. I am coming out here. I am going to do this. By any means necessary. I was going to get my ass out here. And I wasn't sure how I was going to pull it off, but I knew that I was going to pull it off. And what, 6 flat tires later, 2 timing belts. What else happened to this truck? I got stuck in the mud. I went to the hospital. I mean, all kind of messed up shit happened. But at the end of the day, I did it. You know what I mean? I did it. I made it. I did this. You know. And can't nobody take that one from me. Can't nobody take that from me. I did this. You know. I said I was going to do it, and I did it. I know it's ridiculous, but sometimes I amaze myself, you know, because I come out here with nothing. I didn't know how I was going to pull it off, but I did it. And I did it. And I just get a kick out of myself because I get myself into these god-awful situations, and somehow I manage. I don't know how. I could not tell you how. I could not tell you how. But it was worth it. It was worth the 6 flat tires and the 2 timing belts and walking a few miles. And it was worth getting sick. It was worth going to the hospital. It was worth letting my beard grow. I cut it down now. But it was worth it, man. You know. It was definitely worth it. And once again, I'm holding this damn phone straight up and down. I done forgot. So I know everybody's going to be mad because I'm holding the phone straight up and down. One day, I'm going to remember to grab the phone and turn it this way instead of this way. But For now, it's straight up and down. That's just what it's going to have to be. So yeah, I haven't figured out how to edit these things, and quite frankly, I'm not tech savvy at all. But if I could, I would show you some pictures, which I might have to figure out how to post. I see people posting pictures on YouTube, so I might try to post them later, but probably one of the best times of my life. If something was to happen to me tomorrow, at least I had today, you know what I mean? And yesterday, and all of last week, you know. And that would be fine. I would be fine with that. I would be fine with that. So, I guess I'm gonna go over here and talk to this guy about his rig, because I really like his rig. He got a nice freight line. I don't know if I should show you or not, but I guess I can. But I used to drive a truck like that, but it was tandem axle. But anyway, so that's about that for that. And I gotta clean my stuff up here and get on out of here, and probably make a video when I get to Lake Havasu or something. Gonna hang out in Arizona for a little bit, I think, till I can figure out some things, and mainly gotta make a doctor's appointment. But anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. And if you don't like this video, as I always say, like and subscribe anyway, just because it wouldn't hurt. I promise you I won't bug you or get on your nerves. And if I do, like it and subscribe anyway, because clearly you like it. You done made it this far into the video. But anyway, hopefully you everything's everything with you, and I'll talk to y'all later.